Did I move yet? No. No, I will be moving, hopefully today. The guy didn't include bedding. My agent said, oh, the bedding will be included. It was not included. So, I gotta go pick some up today. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I've got this place until Tuesday next week anyways. So. I'm not in any rush. I would like to be in the new place, though. It's a little bit larger. The desk is a lot larger. Okay. I sent the link. Yep. It's a very high resolution intro cinematic. Looks great. Big news of the day. Really big news of the day. Apparently, Jesus, we are sandbagging. This character beat the game at 18 hours. Here we are at almost 17. Holy shit. Well, we've probably got another 4 or 5 at least on this one. Enough people said that they wanted Hit Stop back, and now apparently Capcom is adding Hit Stop back. That's the only news I really know, and really the only news I really care about. Like, what else could ever possibly matter? That's it. That's a big deal, man. It's a huge freaking deal. Other than Blood, which is still too light, but you know they could maybe update that as well. It'd be a great game. Footage of Conga Lala and Lalabarina. I don't know, man. I don't want to like giggle list myself. I certainly don't want to giggle list anyone watching the stream. Did they re-add Aerial Insect Glaive? Okay, so here's Shogun Cianatar. Weapon reworks happening? Great. That is great. I'm assuming they're going to do something with Lance. From what you guys are saying, I'm assuming they're going to do something with Insect Glaive. I mean, I was saying that from the beginning, not like I'm some sort of Nostradamus or anything, but it's like, you know, it was a beta. They reversed the aerial attack buttons for some reason. That's kind of a dick move. They told review people not to use Switch Axe and Lance. Don't use it! I feel like Switch Axe could be fine. I think they just need to mess around with some of the damage values, no? I don't know, what do you guys think? Sword and Shield instantly controls reversed? I don't know that that really matters to me. Other than, we're going to be mainly attacking with the shield? You might be the minority, but you love the concept of hit stop being hit lag based on sharpness levels. You mean hit zone levels? It's normally based off of how weak the weak spot is. Although I agree with you, there's sometimes some interactions between sharpness through bad hit zones. If you don't outright bounce. The juicier the spot, the more it should stop. And I don't care if it slows you down. It just looks good and it feels good. Ruin Pinnacle. I don't need any drinks for that, right? Well done steaks. I just don't know if I need to be worried about this guy or not. I need to be worried about this guy. Anyone who's not like a brain-rotted speedrunner, I think, likes more hit stop because they like playing the game because it's fun. Not because they're trying to compete with other people with micro peepees. I think he starts down here. Does he start down here? He's starting 3. Purple and white were hit lag, and anything under was hit stop. Well, I mean, I wouldn't use Sunbreak as anything because that had terrible hit lag across the board. But if you like that, I mean, look, I can't yuck your yum. I can just say I disagree with you. Oh, that's nice. Peppo's the only one that modded hit lag out? What are you doing, Peppo? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, we could have a Might Seed here. Let's do a Might Seed. Woo! Ow! I would like to mount you. Can I do that? Can I do that from over here? Cats, you gonna get a sleep off? They look like they want to get a sleep off. I need claws. Thanks for the micro heal. Appreciate it. This sucks, man. I hate this monster. I'm not even gonna have Valor when I get my mount off anyways. Whatever. It's fine. Crab issue. Definite crab issue. I feel like World has some of the best hit stop in the series. I think they did a really great job with it in World. It felt very good. Why'd you put those away? Yeah, each attack could have varying levels of hit stop. It felt very good. I feel like I hit his head there. I feel like I hit his head there too. Cats, you're both alive. I could use a heal. I feel like I never see them use their true health horn. Maybe they really gotta wait for you to, like, really be in a pinch. Yeah, so Rise had a mod that did like a hit stop multiplier. But the issue is some attacks literally just did not trigger hit stop at all. So it was almost useless. And the mod author didn't know how to get it working. Like, he didn't know how to, like, go back and individually retune everything. I'm gonna keep doing this. Switch Center had good hit stop. But that was the issue, is like it would multiply hit stop. So some of the other attacks would actually get normal hit stop, and then like Switch X counter, it would be stuck for like 1.5 seconds. It just didn't, it was not an elegant solution. Oh my god, we messed that Benabra up. Sorry, Bunahabra. One more no. It's like too much work, man. Thank you, Kamugi. This is where we die. Maybe. That's terrifying, man. Getting the fuck out of here, man. Getting the hell out of here. What weapon is this? This is the Defender Greatsword. There we go. The ailment or scratches appear on you? That is bleeding. And now we can do whatever we want. Almost whatever we want. We're not even guaranteed to get, like, claws anyways. Defender weapons, so noob. It's one of the original weapons in the very first game, in the very first Monster Hunter. Not that I would expect you to know that, Worldlit. Worldlit AR has begun. They almost ruined Wilds. They were so close. Has anything been said about Harvest Tours? There's no need for that. There hasn't been a Harvest Tour since Expeditions. Oh, come on, man. Or hold on a second. I need... That's what the W stands for, Worldlit Powell. Hold on. I want to see best way to get claws. Is it capture or carve? Carve only. Wait. Capture is better. Okay. I would rather take two 13% chances. I mean, the way it was in World and in Rise is you just went on an expedition. And then occasionally there'll be an upsurge in a certain type of resource. I think there's merit to going back to Monster Hunter 1. I would argue for the vast majority of people, Freedom Me Night is the farthest you should go back. I'm not saying there's nothing to enjoy in the older games. I just don't think... I mean, I'll be honest. I just don't think most people are strong enough. I really don't. That kind of goes to myself. It's not like I've ever done G rank in Freedom. That is not what we wanted. What's the quest chance for it? Maybe we just, like, don't even worry about it. 18% versus 75% breaking the arms. What's the weapon called again? Red pincer? How's the Sienna tar blade? I'd rather have We were going down the upgrade path at one point. Red pincer. Oh, it needs hard bones as well? We can't even make that yet, huh? Alright, never mind. Oops. I mean, if we got hard bones at that point, we could start thinking about my bone blade. You know, the blue sharpness is probably worth using on the red pincer anyways. There isn't like a hub reset? I mean, worst case scenario, you could just start any other random quest and then just leave, right? And there are investigations. I think you're overthinking it, man. I promise you're overthinking it. All right. Key quests it is. Plesioth, Nibblesnarf, Nargacuga. Sam Trio's Veruca. Said Nibblesnarf. Gotta be that one. Yeah, I mean, there's always going to be a way to reset the map if there's some specific resource you're looking to gather. But if it's anything like modern Monster Hunter, like, you're not going to be resource limited. So I really don't think it's anything to worry about. If anything, you'll be targeting investigations that will allow you to get specific resource ups anyways. Assuming that's a thing in the full game, which I have no reason to believe why it wouldn't be. Well, in Rise, you could hunt things, but, like, the most time-efficient way was very boring. It was just mining during a mining upsurge in the flooded forest. That was bad. That was not cool. Kind of weird finding a nibble snarf in this area. You bastard. Damn. It's hitting hard. Like, I don't hate his gimmick, although he, oh wow, I could have sworn he was gonna hit that bomb. Getting my ass kicked. Big time. Literally saved by Nibble Snarf being an absolute dumbass. Yeah, I didn't get a ton of sleep last night. I may not be at 100% today. So I should probably be at least a little careful. Black powder nibble snarf mid-quest? Sounds like a cool subspecies. It's the collective prayers for Isaac that are making it happen. I don't mind nibble snarf. I mean, do I like Goble better? Honestly, between the two of them, I think I like nibble snarf better. He's an average monster. I mean, he's definitely not in my top 10. He may not even be in the top 100. But he's at least in the top 50%. I would rank Steel Uragon way higher than what he got. Oh my god. Ultimately, he's still Uragon. Uragon's a fun fight. How'd you miss that? The monsters I don't like are monsters that are brought back from previous generations with almost nothing to show for it. I'm kind of thinking of, like, Dire Morales. Dude. That was insane landing that hit. His weapons are amazing. I'll agree all day long that I love the Morales weapons. They're so cool. I wish there was more stuff like that in 3U. Not too many, though. You don't want it to get overplayed. Crimson Fatalis weapons, though, feel like they were literally designed by committee at Reddit. They're like, they're all the best raw weapons in the game, and they give you a lot of free blast. He's the ultimate black dragon. Did I really get another pop out again? Am I just doing that much damage? Egg Molly, hello. The commentary on Redditors feels too accurate. The funny thing is, like, I have probably not actively scrolled Reddit in over 5 years. It's probably been at least that long. But, you know, they come into the stream, and so, like, I know when everybody starts talking about something, not everyone. When there's a lot of confirmed Redditors that start talking about something, I'm like, oh, that's the most upvoted post right now. I just felt like, even worse than on YouTube, any time spent on Reddit felt like it was just time wasted. Like, I learned nothing and I was not entertained. Like, it does the infinite scrolling thing, I think, a lot better than Twitter does. But at that point, I may as well just be on fucking TikTok, man. And I'm not going on TikTok. Well, Reddit as a search engine target, I don't blame anyone for that. I do that because you can't even use Google anymore. So now you got to rely on some dumbass on Reddit made a post 10 years ago. Some people have been saying the Monster Hunter characters feel like a truck. Okay. Is that also a top Reddit subtopic? The characters move too slowly. I mean, it's kind of the point of the series. And especially when you're comparing the modern era Monster Hunter. I mean, you move fast as fuck, man, in Rise. It's not God of War. Oh, the best part nowadays, Pajamas, is all the people that are deleting their Reddit accounts or purging their Reddit accounts. So you go to find the answer, you look it up, and then, like, the original post has been deleted, and then the top response has been deleted. And then it's just, like, 20 comments below being like, wow, that worked! It's actually kind of, like, it's fucked up, but I think it's true. Can't believe that solved my problem. People want to rush in, hit monsters, and game done. If they play the game long enough, they'll get it. And if they don't play it long enough, they won't get it. Well, apparently they're redesigning Lance and Matsu. Lance and Switch Axe are apparently going to get some pretty big redesigns over the next couple months. And it could always be longer too, you know? I mean, nothing to say that they don't change up things in title updates. I get the sense that Wilds is going to have a long burn. Switch X issues? Some people, namely speedrunners, thought the damage was a little underbaked on anything other than the full release slash. So, I'll take that for what you will. We need Sonic Bombs. I've got one fire. Speedrunners of a beta test? Seems like that shouldn't be a thing. You know, the hard thing nowadays is it's hard to tell whether people genuinely love it for the sport of it or if they're just doing it for the attention and the clicks. I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? I'm not that much better either. I mean, I'm a content clown. Not trying to say I'm really different, but I don't know. Let's do 3 rounds of this. And then I'm going to assume we have enough screamers. Oh, what are you doing over here? Any champion content clown, though? That's a compliment. I'll take it. Speedrunning has just got to be... TA runs specifically. It's got to be some of the worst content to try and get noticed in. Because, like, the majority of them are, like, silent. So, like, literally the only thing you can get by on is, like, your gameplay. You have no ability to showcase any charisma or humor or really anything. You know, I mean, at least for Team Darkside, I'll give them some credit. They put production value in their videos. Some of them are very well edited. You watch speedrunners to check a certain monster movesets? Yeah, that's a good use for them. So I guess we will do Lavazio. A lot of the Souls runners are charismatic. Well, the popular ones are. The good ones are. I promise you, for every one good Souls runner, there's probably like 10 that you've never heard of. Unless they mod out the moves. Harsh but true. I'm doing this series Deathless, Biors, but I have checkpoints after every quest. It's true, Deathless. Cart once, restart the quest. True, Deathless. Yeah, I think we'll do the Lavazia. I mean, I think above a certain skill threshold, probably for most speedrunners, it's more like just find the person whose stream you like the most. Because, like, yes, given a certain series of events, certain sequence of events, some of them will be like slightly more skilled than the other ones. But they probably all start reaching very close to parity eventually. Like, I'm not diminishing anyone that gets a world record. But, like, if Distortion is, like, 5 times more entertaining to watch than the next guy, but, like, his world record is off by, like, 5 seconds, like, who cares? Just watch him. I mean, I hate to say it. The rich get richer, but there's only so much you can do to min-max the game. Outside of luck and then, like, days that, like, you're playing crazy good. I'm not saying there's not certain players that are built different. There's a guy that's collecting, like, all of the Mario Brothers speedruns, like, across the board. And that's impressive. I mean, he might have the personality of a rock, but, like, he's like an actual legend. Or doing something giga fucked up with, like, task bots or something. Makes you worry. Makes you wonder. Although I think he's got a controller camera. I love TMR. He's great. He's probably one of the first Twitch streamers I watched regularly. But he's got this thing now. I feel like he runs VODs 24 hours a day. I don't know when he's live. I don't know that anyone knows when he's live. When is he live? You heard about the Mario guy? He was blowing up over the YouTube. I mean, I'll be honest, like, it might work out. Obviously, it probably hurts his average viewership numbers. But 24 hours a day, if you got like 50 to 60 people just watching VODs, like, that's not an insignificant amount of ad revenue. And you don't have to do anything other than just, like, keep a computer running. Free money printer? It's not free. I mean, people, A, have to want to watch your VOD. And then B, it's going to fuck you over eventually. What's the Mario guy's name? I don't know, but somebody in chat I'm sure knows. I mean, there was maybe it was like 2 or 3 summers ago, Twitch was really trying to get everybody to finally run ads. Like, I had never run ads. And they were like, fine, if you play X number of ads in a month, we guarantee you will get paid no matter how much people watch. And so I just, like, cranked that shit to the maximum offer possible, and I just ran VODs for, like, the first week out of the month. It was a little exploitative, but it was, like, it was not against Toss. Nowadays, there are people whose normal streams are playing as many ads as I played during the adpocalypse. It's actually kind of insane. You love milking this? No, there's people that milk even harder. Snake Eyes. Street Fighter player. I love him. I love his stream. I love his Zangief play. But he legit plays like 12 minutes of ads an hour. That is 3 times the amount of ads I play. I play 4 minutes an hour, and I already feel like I'm milking you there. You want a cow? You can get one, man. Honestly, owning a small farm nowadays probably wouldn't be a bad business decision. %20 ads? As a content clown, you can try and justify it in a number of ways, pro cow. You could be like, oh, the people that aren't subscribed must want to support me by watching the ads. You've got the Twitch primers as well. Twitch Prime pays for all the ads that they would have watched. I could probably run more ads. Subscription-wise, ever since Twitch increased the price of subs, those have gone down. You get more per sub, but I think more people are like, I can't afford this. I'm broke as fuck. Like, I get it. Nice. Price for a sub now? It's up to $6 on average, but obviously price can vary. Depending on your region. Huh! Dude, if that were Freedom Unite, that would have totally hit us. You know, except for another streamer? I don't blame you. At a certain point, it might make sense for the majority of people just to go to Twitch Prime. If not, I mean, YouTube fucking sucks, man, but YouTube is theoretically an alternative. That was one zone? Pretty fast. I didn't realize there were so many turbo users in chat. Why don't you put the turbo next to your name reforming one? Are you ashamed of it? When people call you bougie? I mean, that's the funny thing, is like a normal sub is like almost the same price as getting turbo. You don't really care about chat badges? I'm not bullying you, I'm just curious. Some people want as many badges next to their name as possible, like they try to collect them. Wait, is it $14 a month for Twitch Prime? I thought it was 10. Maybe they raised the price. They probably did. It was 10 for a long time. Still probably worth it anyways. I mean, if you watch, I would say if you watch 2 or more streamers regularly, 3 for sure. Me mod badge. We'll see. An emergency conscription during the wild streams, maybe. It is nice having a lower number of mods. I feel like too many mods in chat, it's like a very threatening aura. Destiny Ghost Badge is the true mark of shame. I mean, isn't that optional? Isn't that what you want, a police state? No, it's a dictatorship. That's a little bit different. I mostly like to ban people myself. I like clicking the button. I want them to know I did it. Talking about dictators? Yeah, attempted South Korea dictatorship. Woo, that was crazy. I woke up last night and I'm like, I guess I'll check Discord. And it was like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Jockstrap worn by a despot. A dictator? I like that. I mean, it was the fastest failed coup ever, right? Like, he clearly had the support of some people in the military, but not nearly enough. And like some of them were showing up without even like allegedly like real guns. What are you doing? I mean, I like, in a way, I like that they brought that, because if there was going to be some sort of engagement, it's nice to know they weren't going in planning on, like, murdering their citizens. Right? Like, thank God. We did not get it. All right, let's go for, I was going to do Plesioth, but maybe we don't do Plesioth. If Zamtrios is there, Zamtrios should be easy. We have to do Plesioth, but Nargacuga? Nargacuga should be pretty easy. I mean, the cats have sleep weapons. We'll probably get one sleep on the Plesioth. Not that I shouldn't be a little worried about Nargacuga. I mean, God, that water looks weird. This map looks very strange like this. I think it must have been a GU edition. So I'm assuming immediately after the failed coup, everybody probably just impeaches the president of South Korea. Is that a reasonable assumption? Like he's going to get impeached? You're not going to keep him around. It seemed like he was already very unpopular anyways. He's up on treason charges? I mean, he'll be lucky if he doesn't serve time in jail, I guess, at that point, right? Lots of other South Korean presidents have spent time in jail. If anything, it's like, if you haven't gone to jail and you are going to be, or you have been a South Korean president, like, that's the minority. This one looks kind of little, huh? Okay. Try and get me killed. I see how it is. If you love fighting Kezu, you might like Generations. If you love fighting Tetsukabra, you might like Generations. These monsters are in almost everything. The Fated 4 are, of course, like, always required. Could just use the absolute evasion, right? The game's like, we let you cheat. Why didn't you just use it? Kind of really glad we have negate stun on. Because it's like when things are bad, they're usually really bad. Oh, shoot. I've decided I should start using my life powders. Gotta love the little baby healing horn. You have to be below 50%, I think, for the true health horn to come out. Which makes it almost useless for cartless runs, because it's like, you're never gonna get it when you want it. Unless you're doing, like, powder stone delivery. But I would have almost rather had, maybe, like, the attack cats. Possibly the stealing cats. Knowledge for next time. No, I think it's just like the AI is just different. You know, the 4U cats, they go fucking insane with their healing. They'll keep throwing it at you as soon as you've taken any amount of damage, any significant amount of damage. These cats, you know, they really do hold back on their big heal until you're really low. What about no cats? In some ways, it would almost be easier. You'd have more accurate targeting. But considering the next challenge in the far future is probably going to be all arena cartless, you're not going to see any cats anyways. That'll be harder than the current run we're doing. I think I'd almost rather do all arenas than all supers. Nothing against all supers, it's just like... The concept of the arena is, I think, just more interesting to me. The thing is like, you guys are thinking of GU, and it's like, I don't want to spend that much time playing GU. GU 100%? It's still technically possible. I did bring the Switch with me and a capture card. Oh, Isaac wouldn't do it. You just gotta realize, Rundy, you're the like the #1 GU fan in chat. You're speaking for yourself. Your mind might be a little warped in terms of preference. You'll watch G, I know. Just like there's a couple people here that would probably love to watch me play Final Fantasy XIV. I get it. They're fans of everything. You started streaming GU? All the better reason not to play it anymore. Worn out, it's welcome. Don't hate on GU. I was hating on GU before Rise came out, man. It was the original Rise. His actual peak here. GU Hell Wheel. I mean, we're definitely overdue for a Hell Wheel. But we're gonna finish this challenge first. Not liking GU is a sign of intelligence. Stayed Steel Sec. It's a sign of intellectual maturity. Add randomizer to Hell Wheel, like the Monster Attack randomizer. I kind of want to see how busy Albino is right now. He's probably out of school. Maybe we could throw some money his way and he could update his mod. I'm pretty sure we had viewers that only ever came in when I was doing the wheel. I think that's how popular it was. They're like, oh boy, I've got $100 to blow. Time to watch my favorite streamer. Thanks for the micro heal. You guys are seeing this, right? How pissed off would you be if you were the Narga right now? The way I was hitting him and flinching him is the way the person who thinks Monster Hunter is too slow thinks the game should actually be played. Should be able to counter every attack. That waterfall is kind of loud. Dude, if I did that, Rundy, that putting the GU Deviant music on top of everything is like more of a punishment to chat than it is to me. I no, man, it's tough even on chat. It's like being forced to play Prowler. Like, it's really punishing you guys. It's punishing me, but sometimes deserve to be punished. I just murder the people that bother me now. If you hear it, it means you're part of the elite. The true survivors. Oh, I wanted... And I'm surprised I didn't get it last time. Defender High. There we go. Just before, or maybe it was just after the South Korea news, my friends back from college were discussing the population decline in South Korea. That's got to be all, like, economics. That's all just, like, people being like, fuck it. I'm not gonna have kids. I can barely even pay for myself. Apparently the Zoomer marriage rate is, like, obviously, like, the oldest of the Zoomers are pretty young still, but it's like 20%. The whack job in Japan saying women over 25 should be allowed to marry? Can you clarify that? What? Are they saying that... Is that Christmas cake thing? There's a woman over the age of 25, you can't marry them or something? In Japanese standard. Shouldn't marry. Oh, I thought you said they should be married. 25, man. That's so young. I mean, if the state... What if there was state-sponsored fucking, and they were like, look, we just need kids? You? You look like a fucker. You got... We tested you on the fuck aptitude test? Have children. Credits here as Valstrax, yeah. You got my phone. It's definitely something out of, like, a Dojin. That sounds like that would be like a Dojin plot, but... Well, I mean, the amount of actual religious people are falling precipitously. So then it comes down to, are there really important legal things to getting married? You know, it's debatable whether there's a tax advantage or not. If you both have student loans, it can actually be sometimes a bit better to file separately, to not be married. I am not an accountant. Do not take this as tax advice. Power of attorney alone? Well, you can give somebody power of attorney and not be married. And then you can take away the power of attorney if you don't want them to have it anymore. I think if you're going to have children, it's probably a pretty good idea to get married. Personally. Postmortem rights of the spouse over the family as well. I mean, you could write stuff into your will, even if you're not married. I could write you into my will. I mean, it could probably get fought in court, but I could be like, Seriod from Twitch chat, I want them to get all my couches. 50, I want all my assets to be distributed to them. Do not clip this out of context. States run rights over wills all the time. Well, you could set up a irrevocable trust with only the 2 of the people on it, and there you go. Bob's your uncle. Oh my god, did you see that evasion? You don't want my stuff? I'm not saying you do. I'm saying if you're worried about greedy family taking your stuff, there's definitely arrangements you can make so that your non-spouse will get rights to it. Especially if you have a will and, like, you very clearly name the executor of the estate in addition to everything else, in addition to being in a trust. I think you're probably going to be fine. Joint bank accounts, stuff like that. Payable on death. Definitely cleaner just to get married. But nobody's doing it, so I don't know. That's what we're discussing. No subquest? That feels bad. You can actually jump out? I think he's a little bit better in this game. There's weird subquests? Are they not, like, break parts? Was there, like, a video or something? Or was it just, like, tweets? Where are people getting all this information from? I saw the motion capture stuff. Use a vine trap. That's a little weird. Articles and videos of gameplay. Have they had more reviewers out there? Because I saw somebody saying they didn't want reviewers using Lance or Switch X. You know what that reminds me of? Like, use a Paratoad and stuff? That sounds like the sort of subquests that were in Rise. Group reviewers in Osaka. Oh, that's nice. So they were probably playing the most up-to-date build. Do not use Lance. Keep your hands off of that. I must be the only person on the internet that didn't mind Switch Axe. Like, I didn't think it was the strongest weapon, but I thought a lot of its moveset was pretty fun. Just me in pajamas, just the 2 of us. That's okay. Geyser Glow, thank you. That is 5 years. 56 months in a row. Holy shit. That's how it feels? I think hit stop's gonna help a lot of things. They could keep finishing discharge as strong as it is, but they probably do want to buff some of the other hits. If it's as bad as what the motion value jerkers are saying. But like, I didn't feel like there was a lot of use in really analyzing the motion values because I did a lot of that in base rise and they changed so many things anyways. Oh shit. Kamugi! You gonna get exhausted? I thought Project Wingman was like a card game. Is it not a card game? Oh, it's like Ace Combat? I understand. Well, then that is very much not a card game. Did it again. Oh my god, did Kamugi save me as she was falling asleep? Well, definitely the challenge of early Plesioth is not as much from the Plesioth itself as it was the little guys that surrounded him. People always complain about the hip check, and the hip check was bad, but like there was positioning. He stood far enough back. Kind of violent. It seemed kind of horribly violent, what we did just now. The thing is like, I would say many of the people that played old Monster Hunter are way better at playing the game now than they were back then, but they haven't really gone back and played it, so they just have like traumatized memories. Hip check the camera. The camera's kind of high up. Like, don't get me wrong, the old games are still hard, they're just hard for different reasons. Like, it's mostly the minions. It'll make you want to play GU? Don't do it. Harlock, hello. Guten Tag. Hip replacement incoming. My hip flies out of my body. What word got automodded? Probably yet. Or do you think? Going after Valstrax? This is where he gets greedy. He's a greedy little guy. We're gonna make Mega Armor Skin. Because this is scary. I worry about dying. but it's a good setup and everything. Could be okay. I mean, I remember, like, you don't even finish the quest, if I remember correctly. He just kind of goofs around for a little bit. Do not die. This is one I've been a little worried about. I'll be real with you right now. I think you fight him in the swamp. You know what? There might be new foods. Maybe we'll take a good luck bathroom break. Piss out the bad luck. We got Defender. We're gonna do it. You pee with me. Pee with me for good luck. I'm not a little pee boy. You know, but the ping, though, did give me inspiration. I realized we could probably make... Well, maybe we can't. I was thinking we can make max potion. Immunizers? But you need dragon toadstools for that too, right? I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, my defense is technically higher now than it was when I beat the game with the other character, so... I should be fine. Wait, is he not actually there yet? Oh, never mind. He's not even there yet. We got all excited for nothing. Do blue? I think we have to do it, but I want to do the Uragon first. He farts sometimes. I know he sleeps you, right? I like the quest names in GU more than I like them in 4U. There's one thing there that I like. Obviously, I'm no prude, but like I said, I've said it before. I don't like the weird, slightly sexual undertones of a lot of the 4U quest names. It makes me uncomfortable. That's exactly how I feel. It's just like the banana emote. Someone had just a little bit too much fun. No, I mean, it's not like they're showing... If anything, that's what makes it so weird. Is it's like, to me, it's like... Other than, I don't know, randomly seeing panties in the game. Monster Hunter is not very sexual at all. You've got... Well, I showed banana today. I only have pears. I'm waiting for them to get sweeter. Was it translator team or original? The team behind 4 Ultimate was 8-4. And they really did a great job. Like, everything is very well translated. It's just some of the quest names they got a little too silly with. Ask Roy why I was so horny. I will someday. When I make it back to Tokyo, I'll ask him. He might have been the one that wrote it. Our favorite waifus? I mean, Moga's Sweetheart is amazing. Guildmarm is pretty great. I'm trying to get the subquest. Not that I think it really matters. Thanks, Defender. We're talking about a new Gacha game coming out. Gacha XCOM? Real? Is it good? It's okay. I know you played a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes, right? How's it compared to that? It's okay, I guess, is probably the most tepid response you could ever say about a game. Without being outright negative. So XCOM comparison maybe is a little too on the nose. What the hell? Really? Oh. Yeah, usually in those games they gotta wait a while because they don't want the babies to get walled early on. But you know, Nikke was fun because there was 0 stamina, so literally every time you play, you could reach the point of, I'm hard stuck here. Stamina in Anime XCOM? Honestly, big mistake. How far up the progression ladder is getting stuck at? I mean, that depends a lot on a little bit on your skill, but it also very much depends on what you get for your character pulls. You know, on release, if you got Scarlet, you were pushing content way harder than you probably should have been able to. Which is annoying because Scarlet wasn't, as far as I'm concerned, not a very interestingly written character. Compared to a lot of the other characters that were a lot of fun. Oh, oops. I did not mean to drop that. Well, I guess we have that now. What is he doing? Nikkei just had well-written story, great music, people asking in the official Discord, can you have sex with the robots or with the Nikkei? I think some of the endings you might bang some of them. It's unclear to me. You definitely end up kissing some of it. I mean, it's almost a problem. Like, Nikkei elevated the storytelling aspect so much. You get shit like Wuwa coming out, and you're like, who is this for? And you get people, like, in the comments that are like, actually, if you understand 3,000 years of Chinese mythology, you would completely understand that the story behind Wuwa is amazing. Okay. I guess. Am I China apologist? I'm definitely probably one of the more... I'm not sure. Is pro-PRC the right term? I'm not anti-PRC, and that automatically almost makes me pro-PRC from a Western perspective. I want to own one of the cheap little Chinese electric cars, man. The only way American auto manufacturers get away with being so bad is because of all the tariffs. Oh, it's going to be hard, man. It's going to be like 100% tariff. If you could even get a Chinese car imported, it would be like $40,000. No doubt there. I saw an electric scooter for sale on the equivalent of Thailand Amazon, and it was like $100 for something that you could drive on the street for an electric scooter. It was completely insane. I don't know how they get it so cheap. Buy it? If I were in another town, I would. If I was like in Chiang Mai or Hua Hin, I would. But I am not going on the roads of Bangkok, man. I walk extra just so I don't have to ever go on a crosswalk. If I can avoid it by going around, I will go around. Exactly. I'm already here to get healthy and not die to disease. I'm not going to die because some lunatic wanted to deliver their grab order 10 seconds faster. You got to sprint across the roads. Well, I'm not walking waddle style. That's part of the reason why there's not as many traffic jams in this country. There's like no crosswalk or like traffic lights. It's just like, you fucking go, man. You just go. It'll be amazing. Once electric scooters are standard, though, this city is going to be amazing. If you can get rid of the street noise from like all the shitty little scooters. I can be part of the initiative? Well, I'm not. Like I said, if I go to Hua Hin or if I go to Chiang Mai, I will probably get a little scooter. It's nice. It's not even like a two-wheel scooter. It's like a tricycle. It's like an electric tricycle. It's got two wheels in the back so you won't fall over. Can I legally drive? You know, with a device like that, you probably don't even need a permit. But there is a license for like motorcycles and stuff like that. Is Russian Mafia down in Hua Hin? I don't want to scare you or anything, but there's probably Russian Mafia in Bangkok too. I mean, I could drive in the United States. I didn't bother getting an international license before I came. Although apparently you don't need it. If you just show your normal license, it's enough. Three-wheeled bikes are less stable. They're prone to tipping over. I mean, if you're trying to take sick turns around them, but if you're just going straight, I don't believe you. Have I gotten this subquest yet, man? Oh, I have. Okay, never mind. Cycling was really big in Japan. In fact, if anything, that was like one of the few annoyances. People on the sidewalk on their bicycles. It's like, hey, I'm walking here. Like a tricycle? Kind of. I'll see if I can find the picture. Never lived in New York. I only lived in Boston for a little while. Watched a video last night about a guy in France. Artist. He had a 5 square meter apartment. And the woman was in his little apartment interviewing him. And she was like, do you have to sleep on your side? And he's like, no, I could sleep on my back. And he was like, all tucked in. Helping your friend unlock Bethany in the Forgotten. I think I got Bethany. We're going to do some of the Keeper today. Some more of the Keeper today. I think my issue with the Keeper is I'm trying to clear Devil on hard. And I should probably just try it on normal first. What are the chances I would unlock either of those characters naturally, though? %? It can't be 0%. Like, do you gotta push buttons? Oh, you gotta die with certain characters to certain things in a certain order. So it's like an infinite timeline sort of thing. I understand that. Admit it's 0%? Well, it's not. It's not 0%. You would just need to be playing Isaac on an infinite time scale, but also suck. Because you'd have to die to certain things. I'm gonna say something shocking. I think that's bad game design. Coldest take possible. I know. I know. It started that being a thing almost makes me want to mod out curses, because like he's putting shit like that in the game without like an alternative unlock condition. I get it if it's in there as an ARG, but it should be after like 100 clears it becomes unlocked without spoilers. Gonna do Bloof. How long have you been cramming for? I bet you it's only been 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. We still have a little bit to go. I know there's stuff to do with like digging. Like you need a shovel. Long enough for Isaac. We'll probably do at least another 2 hours of Monster Hunter, and then we'll think about Isaac. Maybe slightly less stream today, because I do want to get the other apartment set up. I need to get blankets. I still have the Sonics. That would have been nice. Can we get a tour? Maybe. Could have more apartments than couches at this rate. Do we count Italy? Because if we do, that's troubling. And also not fair. Because, like, one villa, they technically bought the neighbor's place. So it's kind of like 2 villas in one. And then, like, they've got, like, a ranch. I'm adding on to it every time? I don't like this bit. It's so bougie. Property's cheap out in Italy. You can get it. Italy and Japan. It's probably more realistic than getting a home in a lot of areas in the United States. More damage than I'm comfortable with. Whenever you take a mega potion worth of damage, that's when I start getting a little sweaty. I probably would, if the villa had fiber, I probably would have just gone to the villa, at least for like a couple months. And I live in the villa horse stables? There's no horse stables. There's possibly the fenced-in area that Chicho used to live. I can keep you in the goat pen. And I'll come out and I'll give you a little kiss every now and then. You're gonna be renting alone next month? 1-room apartments with communal living rooms and bathrooms cost $750 a month. I mean, that's not an apartment. You're renting a room, right? I mean, at that point. Not that there's anything wrong with renting a room like that. That should not cost you $750. It's really funny when he sleeps or he gets parried. Is that a hit? This move is so broken. This weapon is just so broken in general. This reach. Can we stop doing this? He's running. Running. Love the haboob. There is a food stall near me, albino, called, I think it's called Habibi Kebab, which I think that means like friend, right? Friend kebab. I have not gotten some, but I might get some. How do your friends taste as kebabs? As delicious as ever. I'm not a friend. Not yet. Come on, Kamugi. You can do it. Is that an issue in the series? Does the dog, like, not sleep? I know she's got a lot of energy. Is she actually a goated guard dog? Yeah, we might be able to do the Valstrax repel today. I think it's up next. It's very close. After the Valstrax repel, we will probably do... What do you think? We might see if we can get the upgrade for our weapon. The Red Claw. Blue Sharpness, 190 raw, 2 slots, defense. Pretty nice. I was going to look up that Thailand electric scooter, huh? Found it. It goes 35 kilometers an hour? Is that like 11 miles an hour? I mean, that's not... It's a brisk jog. It's faster than I can move. This is what it looks like. Easily room for 2 people. Whoever's sitting behind you gets like real comfort. Oh, you're right. 20 miles an hour. You're right. I did it wrong. Way off. Right, because 5 kilometers an hour is 3 miles an hour, right? Basically. Can I translate the bottom? No. Why does it say sus at the bottom? I don't know. I don't know why. But that model right now is being sold for... I mean, that's a little expensive. Not really. $200? I'm pretty sure I saw it on sale for cheaper, too. They have a guy here who legit... Is that a Charlie Brown t-shirt? Hold on. Hold on, help me out here. What is that style, man? That's fucking Charlie Brown, isn't it? Guy's killing it. Alright, let's find out. Oh, wait, do we gotta fight a Gravios? Gravios might actually give us hard monster bones. The giant from Doraemon. G will end at the high rank credits. It'll end at Valstrax. This is actually great. I think we get hard monster bones from this, so we can get like our upgrades. So we might actually like farm this a little bit. Jerpish, thank you. This is the 5 years. I appreciate you. Thank you. That away. That away. I don't think we care about capturing. Let me just double check his bones. Tail carve, wound back, wound wings. So we gotta cut the tail. I didn't know he had a wing break. Can you actually wound it? Oh, no cure spoilers, because somebody legit the other day was pissed off that we were discussing cure in this chat room. And they're like, I'm fucking leaving. You take it to your DMs. I mean, I don't understand it, but I respect it. I wouldn't want to get spoiled. I think that's everything. Antidotes and energy drinks. Wait, what? The children's cartoon about pets? At least this season, it's about pets. No. I think it's called Pretty Cure. It's like Power Rangers, but animated and like for actual children. I'm not saying that in a bad way. I mean, it is what it is. Better than last year, which was like literally a baby. It was literally a baby. We're gonna go for the tail. Why is baby worse? I mean, I think pets are pretty likable. Babies, I don't know, are that likable. At least not as universally likable as pets. Pretty much anyone that can, or even the people that can't have pets, love pets. I mean, I've seen some cute babies. There's definitely cute babies out there. I got a cute nephew right now. He's definitely a baby. But you know, it depends. Like, sometimes they're nice. And then sometimes, I mean, it's funny, but like sometimes babies are just like, you're like a dick. You can't blame them. They're just a baby. Not all babies are created equal. I'm sorry. I know there's that mythology out there that they are, but they're really not. Some are way better than others. When they don't clean up their toys, you're forced to hide their Elsa slippers? That was a 7-year-old. And that was after she was yelling at her grandmother to, like, find her the remote control. She still has not gotten those Elsa slippers back. Those things are gone. She will probably never get them back. How am I related to a baby with having a high luck stat? Not gonna argue it. Oh. It's a gold crown? I bet it's normal. Luck stat goes down as you age. I've actually only ever gotten luckier, believe it or not. I can only hope the same for all of you. You sustain my luck by watching? I mean, it does help. Probably. I'm probably luck vampiring at least one of you. But damn, he landed on my face. Thanks for the heal, buddy. Just gone to the draw slash. Oh my god, really? Nice. I'm gonna go for the wing. It said there are wing breaks. I almost don't believe it. I don't remember him having wing breaks. I believe you. I just don't remember ever breaking his wings. Ooh! Give me one more, please! Oh! It's okay, there's a back break that gives one, and then there is also a wing. Luck where? I mean, that was like a 20% chance. You're looking at it all the wrong way, Rundy. You're thinking you gotta get lucky 100% of the time. The difference is you gotta get lucky when it matters. That's all. Don't get greedy about it. We almost want to go for leg breaks now to kind of go for the wings. Goodbye. Have they done a cooking episode yet? Feels like that's always like the most important part of these Moe episodes. These Moe anime. Iroha can't cook? Tough. So what they do, just buy 7-Eleven? Konbini food? He failed at making food. Was it purple and stinky? And everyone was like, oh, I'm dying eating your food. I mean, same difference. That's usually what they do. There's that wing break. It was this one? Very nice. Uh-oh. Ha-ha! Think Gravios meat is really tender? I would think it would be kind of chewy. I don't know if you would need to cook Gravios meat. It's probably filled with the equivalent of, like, lead. All the rocks it eats? This is a very good point. How are you not running away yet? I think you'd be limping by now. It's got to be close, man. I almost want to capture him. Because I don't think I can carve hard bones. I don't know if they're quest rewards either. I mean, I guess in theory they should be. He's going to die real fast now. Other strange thing, no sleeps. But maybe he keeps killing the cats. Kind of messed up seeing him fully broken. I'm so happy. Just like all of us in chat know. You guys are in the prime of your lives. And it only gets better. Dude, I didn't know you had a job application out for somewhere in Japan, Rendy. I'm proud of you. You didn't share that. Can I dismantle Wall Street for you? There's a lot of money being made out there, and the people on Wall Street are parasites that help siphon off that money. Lie to the rest of chat, you're older than me? I mean, my life's going great. Hard to believe you can walk on top of monster corpses in wilds. I think it's neat. I think it's a fun little touch. Oh shit! He does show up here. Well, now I'm scared. I forget if you have to actually hurt him or if you can just, like, time it out. Kind of funny how he's like permanently... Is that him? Is he permanently paintball? Thought you can dip immediately? I don't think you can. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll say... If it says I can run away, I'm running away. Oh, I can just run away? See ya. No way, man. We're gonna get more defense. Honestly, our defense is pretty good already, but it could be better. Hard armor spheres. Those are the ones we need. I think those are the ones we might need. He almost got everyone killed. It's actually probably one of the most consequential quests in the series in terms of, like, almost creating, like, massive failure. The music is kind of different, too. Probably not for long, but it is different. I'm kind of, well... When I make this other weapon, I could probably make a couple pieces of Gravios armor if I wanted. We gotta kill some Cyanitars. This is gonna be all the Fated 4 again. No. Maybe we can do some more things on the ranch. Are you giving me better cats yet? Oh. Hi, Arundus? Arundus' new name is Komugi. Ravio's bazooka. I think the current weapon is good, but kind of thinking about the Gravio scraps. A lot of defense. But I need to fight him again anyways. I can give away 4 Carapace. And everything else. Probably enough for at least 1 full set, right? Unless I just make 2 of them. If you're using Chatterino and badges are bad, just reload Chatterino. It's working fine for me right now. It does work on my machine. It quite literally works on my machine. Does the music stay? Or does it immediately go away? Kind of like the sad music. So Siennatar was scary. I kind of want to, like, trap the hell out of him. Help get those brakes a little bit faster. Nope. Although maybe there's another one. Yeah, but I don't want to do it. Help her get her papers? I would die. I would fall off the boat. And I don't think I would survive that. I mean, when you think about it that way, I mean, not to do deepest lore, but I could see why the glider mantle was invented. Going around on airships is kind of dangerous, right? Gotta imagine some hunters probably fell off. I am farming Siennatar for the claws to make the upgraded Hermitar Greatsword. Upgraded Hermitar Greatsword has 20 more raw, blue sharpness, and 2 slots. So we will be able to have attack up large as well. So it's really 25 raw. And it still has some defense on it. That's nice. I'm assuming the other one will just, like, break naturally. I'm so dainty with my heels. You have to ask me something? Real talk? You can do your best, man. What do you got for me? Close to me, man. Beautiful. Is actually gonna attack me? Or are you gonna leave areas? Usually he does it 3 times, but he sometimes does it 4 times. That's the annoying part. Oh. Your data for Rise? The right save won't upload to your PS5. Did you have the PS4 and PS5 version installed? Maybe you gotta install the other version. There might be a tool to, like, switch them. You did? I mean, my Monster Hunter World save data works fine on PS4 or PS5. But I'm assuming there's only one version of World. Maybe there's 2 versions of Rise. Have you checked the internet? What does the internet say? What's happening to you? I'm sure it happened to other people. Uploads your old save files? Have you tried deleting the old save files? Back up your normal save files to USB, just so you make sure they're safe. And then try and delete all the files. I'm assuming you can still do a USB backup on PS5. I honestly don't know. I don't think you can do that on Xbox anymore. They've only gotten 1 mount. Keeps uploading the old save game. Have you tried deleting it off the server? The bad part would be, does it keep automatically downloading the old save? That would be annoying. Sounds like the universe is telling you not to play Rise. You did. Very strange. I feel like they would be useless, but I would almost be like, contact PlayStation support. That almost sounds like a bug on their end. Guys, he did the real heal. Kind of when I needed it. That was amazing. Dude, is Game Economist uploading again? That was like 60%. It's jiggling. I'm surprised he's still running around. You blocked Game Economist? My only interaction with him was when I was doing Monster Hunter speedruns. He came into the stream chat, held basically an entire conversation with himself, and then was gone. He's like, people speedrun Monster Hunter? Last time I checked his channel, he was opening up Pokemon card packs and trying to explain to people why it's bad to increase the minimum wage. I'm telling you, that's what was on the channel. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's probably still up there. I mean, there's definitely problematic issues with increasing just the minimum wage, but I would say something that could be done is like give employees stock in the company every year. So they get like, in a way, like de facto profit sharing. That might be nice. Is an anti-woke shut. I mean, like I said, he's very specifically anti minimum wage, so. Decrease the maximum wage. I mean, there should be more equity for everyone that works at a company. Can I explain to us why it's good to increase the minimum wage? It depends. I mean, you know, there's two things you gotta talk about. There's a minimum wage and there's like what would be considered a living wage. And then it breaks down to like who's getting paid what, you know. Is the local market able to actually pay workers what they should probably be getting paid? Or are they just getting like more or less exploited? The argument against increasing the minimum wage is it's potentially inflationary, but I don't think that's really true. Not as much as people say. But that is the main argument. Oh no, that's not what we want. We want this one. Oh, fuck. How's your Spectrum, hello? I mean, it's like the same people that will be like, we should increase the minimum wage, have like millions of dollars of assets, you know? And are like, it's the poor people's fault. All I'll say is if there's money out there, they're coming for that money. That one like hilarious video about the guy showing like the $20 McDonald's meal that was somewhere in Connecticut. He's like, you know that stimulus? They're coming for it. They want that money back. It's so funny. He's right. Getting that money back, man. And then there are other things you could potentially do before increasing the minimum wage that might help everyone, you know, like actually decent healthcare, free education, stuff like that. Greetings from Canada. Hello in Canada. I would say once you got those things, you know, nailed down, then we could start talking about like actual income. But that is not to be taken as I'm against increasing the minimum wage. I'm just saying, like, you know, if you're pushing for anything first, you know, do the bare minimum of what they usually do in Canada or Europe. McDonald's is unironically $20 a meal? Jesus Christ. You do not want free healthcare? You're going to go private like in the US? Let me tell you, you do not want private healthcare. You think you do. Boy, I love fighting crabs. Even with health insurance, I went to see the doctor and it cost me like $250 to get like a test that took 30 minutes. That's for a plan that, in theory, has a $7,000 yearly premium. So just imagine that. Imagine what that might be like. And it gets worse from that. I mean, honestly, it's not even that bad because there are other plans that are like, you got to hit a deductible before they pay you anything. You got to spend an extra $6,000 on top of the health insurance just for them to pay. High deductible plans. You're against your life in America? Oh, I mean, I'm not trying to bully you or anything. I'm just trying to tell you what it's like with private healthcare. I would hope that Canada would not go full USA day one, but that's the future that awaits you. And again, that deductible is for 1 year. So you spent, you know, $2,000 to $3,000 on premiums, and you got to spend another $6,000. So you're $10,000 out. And at the end of the calendar year, like, it's like nothing even happened. You got to start all over again. We don't have a choice. We can't have it easy forever. They can in every other country. The majority of the world is like that. Like, you just go to the doctor. They just take care of you. At least most, you know, capitalist democracies. USA is pretty much the only one that's not like that. And we have some of the worst healthcare in the world. At least for the average person. If you're really rich, it's probably pretty good. You know, the best thing is when there's a mix of private and public. You know, make sure there's a public healthcare system. And if people want to spend extra for faster care, I mean, that's fine. I don't think anyone's saying you can't do that. That's what they got out here in Thailand, at least. Hope you're doing well. I forgot how we got onto it. Well, I mean, if you have a lot of money invested in healthcare, health insurance, and medical stocks, you know, it behooves you to force everybody to buy shitty healthcare. Shitty, expensive healthcare. Oh my God, you're dying already? You must be an American. I'm in Thailand? Yeah. I went away for the holidays. I don't want to be around in the US for the winter season. I just moved into a condo yesterday. Not really. Almost moved in. It's $400 a month. 1 bedroom. Nice. It's near a mall. That's like less than what I paid for a 1-bedroom apartment in 2006. And the apartment in 2006, I'm pretty sure was above a waste, like some sort of like hazardous waste dump. How's the wildlife there? I mean, I'm in the city. So the most I see are stray cats and dogs. I did see a stray cat last night. I think a guy had fed it. And the cat was yelling like crazy. Because it was very excited to be fed. People take care of the animals out here, man. I mean, I think the US is pretty good about people taking care of animals too. Where's Jen? She's at home. She's invited. I told her we have the money. Like, she could just be here now. She would have to find something to do. Less because of the money and more because I don't want her to just like Pepe stare at me all day while I stream. She can come for Christmas break? She actually couldn't. It's like $4,000 for a ticket at this point to come for Christmas. But we're going in the summer. She'll be here in the summer. Any elephants? There's no elephants in the city. That's what you do? Well, okay. But she would do it in real life. That's different. You don't know about US being good to strays? I mean, I know people who used to go out of their way to make sure cats, like stray cats, got spayed and then fed. Mudang co-stream? I read about Mudang, and it's like, it's a real process to go see her. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm not a real Mudang fan, but it's like, you got to get there at like 6 in the morning, and then you get to look at her for 5 minutes, and then they make you go away. Apologize to ProCow? I'll apologize to ProCow. He deserves it. But pretty much every dog, I've seen a number of dogs any street dog, and I guess most street cats I've seen, like, they just feed them out here. They're just, like, nice. And I know Buddhism is, like, the main religion. Next to Buddhism, I think it's Hinduism? And I get the sense that both of those religions would be pretty kind to stray animals, but I could be wrong. You know, I mean, there's this idea lodged in your mind that, like, you've got a 1 in 1 million chance of being reborn as a cat. You'd want somebody to be nice to you. I don't know about reincarnation, but if it's real, the previous owner's cat, that's crazy, man. She missed the ride. All right, weapon upgrade. It's relaxed out here. It's why I like it. It's like a relaxed way of life. Everything's a lot more chill. There's a lot of traffic, and, like, that's kind of annoying. Decent amount of street noise and stuff like that, but other than that, that's, like, literally the only downside. You know, the streets aren't going to be as, like, clean and organized as Japan. But, like, what else is? Like, that's, like, a pretty high bar. I don't even know if that's fair. An infinite dream? I'd be a little freaked out. Infinite dream. What if you became aware that you were dreaming in your dream? You were just, like, locked in. Alright, I think I want to fight some other things, because I want to get the armor spheres. Although, maybe I could do mining? Wake up. I mean, if I am dreaming, this fucking owns. I'll take this. My life's great. No complaints. We're going to do one mining run. I'm going to see if I can get some advanced armor spheres. Step up from dreaming about Rise. If it became a live service game that was infinitely expanded, what do you think Wilds is going to be? Dude, what is with the slow motion punches when you're dreaming? I've had the same experience. I'm looking for Explorer. Should be here. Not. Maybe you unlock it when you unlock drinks. Yeah, it's definitely related to making sure you don't accidentally punch yourself or hurt anyone else around you. And start just, like, freaking out. I'll do one mining run. We'll see how it is. We'll see if we can get any of the advanced spheres from here. I feel like you can't, but I don't know, maybe you can. I had one dream. I think it was in middle school. And I was like in my underwear and I had to fight the entire school. I had to get into like fist fights with everyone. Did I win? I remember feeling very frustrated because I couldn't land a good punch on anyone. But I didn't lose. Noob? I mean, I'm just being honest with you. That's what happened. That was the dream. It's like everyone was like in a big circle. It was like a circle of like 60 people. I mean, I feel like that's like a common dream, being in your underwear at school. I don't know what that is. I don't dream often, but I remember that one. Did I switch my armor set? I don't think I did. I am a noob. I don't have my gathering set on. Fine. Well, I don't know. I don't know what triggers dreams. If I did, I would do it more often because, like, I almost never have one. And I know people find when I talk about my dreams entertaining for some reason. I guess one of the last dreams I had that I talked about in streams, I ended up peeing all over that one guy in the bathroom. Oh man, that was a tough one. I woke up feeling guilty. I know. No, I was a true P-boy there. But, like, why wouldn't you say anything? If, like, somebody was peeing on you, you would say something, like, immediately. It's not, I mean, I genuinely don't think I even dream. I know you're going to say you dream, you just don't remember it, but I really don't think I do, because I would remember. He liked it. He only pretended to get mad. So I'd give him my pocket change so he could get dry cleaning. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to have something to do with, like, your memory, right? Like, dreams have to do something with, like, recording memories or something. But, like, how does that have anything to do with being in your underwear fighting a gymnasium full of people? Bleed in reality when you're waking up? Rarely, yeah. You got, like, an alarm clock or something going off. Jen said she's definitely had dreams where my snoring entered her dreams when I was, like, heavier. You think it's like a group hallucination save the world? So people talk about, I was in my underwear at school, and then, like, that thought gets implanted in your brain. And then you have that dream because, like, you remember people talking about it. Maybe. A dream about your teeth falling out means you regret something you said. But, like, for most people, isn't that, like, weekly? Isn't that, like, a weekly occurrence? I regret it, but I can't. You can't go back. Sleeping in your underwear? I mean, are there people out there that genuinely don't sleep in their underwear? I mean, if it's cold, I understand wearing pajamas. I don't really understand the naked sleepers. Getting your ass cheeks all over the place. Gotta at least wear your underwear. People that sleep in the nude without blankets, that's insane. That is actually genuinely unhinged. Just laying on a mattress, full boner hanging out? What, are they hoping the blowjob fairy's gonna come by? One of these days. What if it's hot? I mean, it's not that hot everywhere all the time. Single sheet? That's not... I need a little bit of weight on me. It's not even the warmth thing. I just need, like, the weighted blanket-like effect. You slept naked at boot camp? Are you joshing? Do you really get that many mosquitoes inside your house, Unlucky? That sounds really annoying. I hate mosquitoes. Dude, imagine getting your dick bit by 25 mosquitoes. Ah! Ah! Man. Can you get one of those things that, like, exhales CO2 and then, like, the mosquitoes fly into it and it turns them into a paste? Or, like, electrocutes them? I feel like at that point, if you got that many mosquitoes in your house, like, you need, like, hardware. You need modern solutions. No, bug bombing it isn't going to do anything to mosquitoes. I mean, they've got, presumably, some standing water, and it's not even from Unlucky. It could be from one of his neighbors. Some neighbors leaving still water around. Okay, we can get hard armor spheres here. Very interesting. So I'd only need like 2 more. Dude, our defense is going crazy. We're gonna get some more. We want one of the gatherers. There we go. But like hard armor sphere, like it shouldn't. It's not from all the zones. Type in hard into Kiranika. Area 3, Area 5. 6, 7, 8. Looks like 8 and 10. 3, 5, 8, 10. Can't imagine with your balls touching the bed. I'm with you, man. Oh yeah, Monster's great. Yeah, and I'm just trying to get healthy out here, man. Trying to eat better, trying to get more time to exercise. It's been nice. I'm definitely losing some weight. Three, 5, 8. Talking about the central obesity yesterday. I was watching videos on central obesity last night. They showed, there's this guy that, it's kind of gross. There's a guy that goes into like cadavers and he's like, check this guy out. His heart is fully encased in fat. And it's like, I don't want my heart encased in fat. I watched him at the Central World Mall. You know, I tried to get to the Mega Bonga yesterday, and it was the same thing. The bus didn't fucking show up. So I'm just gonna go to Lotus to buy my bedding. I'm not messing with that Mega Bonga bus anymore. I got more things I want to do with my time than wait around. I mean, when it comes, it's great. But when it doesn't come, it's like, I'm just standing there for like 30 minutes. And I just like walk away. And I'm sitting there and I'm like debating like the sunk cost fallacy in my head. Like, I should know it better than anyone. Dude, they can afford to run another bus. The amount of people that want to go on that bus. If they wanted me to, they could have built the Mega Bonga near the T, near the BTS. They built it in the middle of Bong Na. Because it's huge? Well, it wouldn't be mega if they didn't build it in Bong Na. You're right. It would just be normal Bong Na. Average Bong Na. Now, it says here I shouldn't be able to get hard armor spheres here, but we can probably get Time Warns. Like I said, I'm just going to go to Lotus. Maybe at some point I'll order some stuff online from IKEA. But I don't got time to be messing with like postal delivery. I just want to get moved in. Does feel like Bong Na is the place to be, though. You'd be like a little bit of a hipster staying in Bong Na. Like, normally you'd want to go to, like, you know, the Thong Lor region or Asok region, but... Okay, hold on. We've had some funny things with these guys in the past. Gotta be careful. They're making another big mall. Gorfo, near, I think it's near Udom Suk. Between Bong Na and Udom Suk, the BTS stops. They put the pylons down. You live near Udom Suk? I will be within several stops. I don't want to dox myself too hard of Udom Suk. Dude, how'd you find a college that was like an hour away? Could you not find something closer? Two-story house and gated community? Honestly, though, if you were far away from the BTS, I'm sure that wasn't much more than 20,000 baht a month. You know what the rent was? You don't get this? Contact Sony support, man. Good deal from the landlord. My landlord's kind of a dick. But whatever. I probably won't stay there for more than a year. Yours is an absolute fuckbag. I would just put my guy at dick level. Oh, good night, Kaiser. Well, having no landlord is obviously best, but like I'm not buying land down here. Might buy land in Japan at some point. It might be nice. It might be nice to get in before all the properties get gobbled up. The only issue with Japan is I'm pretty sure Jen would have infinite shitters, and I don't know if I want to do that to her, man. Dude, it's not bougie. You can get property in Japan for, like, nothing. She live on the McDonald's? She would have to eat exclusively onigiri and bean paste. Did I get any hard armor spheres? Dude, we got so many talismans. Just cook American food for her. I could do rice and eggs. I'm trying to think what else I can do. I mean, I could cook fish. I could cook chicken. I could do stuff. But it's like, the appeal is... eating out is about as expensive as buying and cooking your own food. Could upgrade the chest. All right, we are getting somewhere. I'm thinking about maybe making the Gravios Greaves, right? Maybe we kill another Gravios? Just to make the legs. Although that's like... we're doing some pretty epic sandbagging right now. Let's do one more normal quest. Because I think some of these quests can even give us hard armor spheres anyways. And maybe there's like a Rathalos thing we can make. I'm assuming he's a key quest because, like, of course he fucking is. Yep. He sure is. Seems fine. Seems fine. Yeah, I like this music too. It's not even that depressing. It's just like a little solemn. But you should feel bad. I mean, you're killing monsters, right? Hello? Can he hit me up here? Will he hit me with a fireball up here? Oh, we didn't eat. Goodbye. Fine. We didn't get anything good up there anyways. I guess we had an ancient shard, but I'm not going to use that for anything. I mean, with 100 health, it's possible there's a true combo hidden within him. God knows Stygian had a true combo. He almost got me, man. That was scary. Nice seeing blue sharpness. I love riflers! Oh, what's going on with the range here? Did I avoid getting sick? I mean, I'm not feeling okay now. Even having gone on public transportation several times, I feel fine. Hook! Thank you, Defender. Shoot a fireball, please. The thing is like he'll do the turnaround fireball thing sometimes. There's not a big counter to that. He just does it, you're gonna get hit. So close. This blue sharpness is kind of holding on, and I'm getting a little silly with adding in slap. Should have done the charge. Woo! Thanks for the scale, buddy. Like the worst monster. Not the worst, because obviously, like, it's not Kezu, but not great. Wonder how different he'll be in Wilds. I'm assuming he'll get another, like, quasi redesign. Rise version wasn't bad. Rise, Hazard, Apex, Rathalos was interesting. Or was it Emergency? Whatever it was called. Rathalos gonna be in Wilds? I mean, he's in the first trailer. I think that's okay. Sorry, spoilers. Mods, end my life, please. Third gen Wrath? I don't know, man. I can't really handle his back hop fireball on Enrage. Did I get Carver, or is that just eggs? That is just eggs. You like third gen Rathalos? You know, I don't blame anybody that likes him. I just don't. I just don't. And now he's flying. Every time he's enraged, he hit you with a fireball, and now he's flying. Have fun. I don't... They belong on the list for the only protection. They gotta go into, like, a bunker, man. World Azure is nice. I mean, really bad. We got a ruby? Can I do anything with that? What? That's a really good talisman. That's like a really good talisman. Can I get tenderizer? Like, easily? Maybe. Literally one tenderizer deco away. And the helmet. Oh my god. We could just have tenderizer. Do we even give up anything? Not really. And we're pretty close to having, like, this as well. We just need 2 Mega Demon Drugs. What does Barroth have? He just has attack. Attack 3 with the slot. I feel like the tenderizer would be dealing so much additional damage that I could get away without having full stun res. But I mean, even if we just took a little bit of effort, you know, we could probably figure something out anyways. Or just go attack up medium. Guess we just kill him again. Now I'm excited. Not that you really need, like, this many flash bombs, but... Let's see if we can find a Kezu. I'm trying to think what else gives Pale Liquid. I think it's all Kezu, right? Yeah, I like this about Charms, too. It makes for some interesting stuff sometimes. Oops, that's too much. The only issue was the way of, like, really min-maxing getting ore charms was killing Bracky, and that was bad. If the game just had a better way of getting talismans, say it Bukkake you every time you finish the quest with whatever, Enduring or whatever the best one is, then it would be great. If you got, like, half of what you would normally get from Bracky. You can get charms from Mantis if you're in the mood. There are, yeah, that is true. You can bring, like, Charmer and do some mining and stuff there, yeah. And, you know, the Mantis weapons are almost never bad. They're just not always good. What was the subquest? Wound target body part. I wonder what target body part that is. The head? I mean, any Mantis you could get, you could, like, gather the charms, right? Well, rude. Oh, that's funny. That is less funny. Probably get a mount off. Oh, he's leaving. No, he's not. I think we go for the tail here. We should sharpen. Like the cats are hard at work. Well, I guess he'll just be sleeping again anyways. He's trying to get the KO, but I guess all I really did was build up exhaust there. Ooh, that's exactly what we needed. So we just need one scale. Definitely was a lot more efficient with the flashes there. Huh? I don't think the Valor is going to last long enough. That's just the thing. It's like the EXs should have been patched to give more charms than Bracky. Bracky should not have been as good for talismans as he was. It's the one issue with the end game in this game, because the talismans are what lets you do all the fun stuff. Ooh, I think that's everything. I think it's everything we needed. So we can make the helmet. We can get Tenderizer. We'll have to wait to see if it's going to be even worth getting half stun. It probably is. I don't think I can get full stun, but we at least get half stun. I mean, some of the deviant weapons are worth using anyway, so it's still fun to do the EXs as a way of farming, just to have some challenge along the way. This is obscene. Yeah, I know Bracky can be done in a group. He can be done in like 2 to 3 minutes, and it is still more of the good talismans than any other quest in the game. If you've never sat around and farmed it, and I'm not recommending you do that because it's not necessarily fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun to do. He was technically the subquest. He's the subquest for an event quest. I don't even know if he was hyper. He did more damage, but he didn't have that much health. Like, he hit hard. I was getting really good at... Okay, hold on. Let me do some math. So that would free up 1. I almost think it doesn't matter. Well, maybe it does matter a little bit. I think I'm satisfied with this. I'm pretty satisfied with that. That's gonna hit really hard. Again, I would love to see this game remixed so that deviants were actually spread into actual quest lines. Like, what if starting in high rank, you started fighting a mix of the deviants? Or just started fighting deviants in general. So every deviant was a key quest along the way between the hub and everything else. That almost sounds fun. Gormagala. Well, well, well. Oh, is he not up yet? You know, I almost need a sandbag because, like, we're going to be done, like, soon. You're using evasion 1 over half stun? I think evasion 1 is a better skill, but for specifically what I'm doing, I think half stun is probably better. But if carding didn't matter, yeah, I think what you're doing is better. Just beat GU tonight? Well, we have time, actually, right? It's only 10:30. Maybe I will. I'm not saying the crits come out. Is the back leg not 45 in this game? Back leg is 45. Am I just, like, losing all my 50-50s? Is the shoulders like his back haunch? That little, his little cat scratchy spot. Oh my god. Nice hit. Trying to get a mount on him. Making it really hard. Do I just not even know what a crit looks like anymore? Have I gotten a single crit this entire match? Possible it gets mixed in with the blood. I don't see it. I feel like I haven't gotten any crits. I'm losing my mind. Whoa! That was a crit. Maybe I'm just used to them being brighter. Oh, oops. Oh, now he's flying over here? Oh my god. This guy. Where is he going? Imagine if you didn't have... If I had not paintballed him. You would just be like, where did he go? You'd have no idea. You think they removed the conga flying? Maybe. Now he's fully fed. Unfortunate. Dude, what is this Zenogre made out of? I know I can't flinch him in the third charge. I couldn't flinch him on the second one, though. All right, I saw the crit there. And that's a big crit, too. Ooh! Ow! Dude, high rank Zenogre feels like he's built different. He feels so powerful. I think we're going to lock in and try to clear. Let's see how many requests we have. I know there's a gore. I bet you it's all the other ones. Oh, actually, Astalos is not required. Barioth, Tigrex. Oh, no, never mind. Barioth, Tigrex, Glavenus, Astalos, Gameth, Mizu, Gore. Oh, God. I don't do all that. I don't do all that. I mean, I could. This is if we want to do Isaac. It's already 10:30. This leaves about 2.5 hours for Isaac as it is. No, we're not. We'll finish this tomorrow. Definitely. We're finishing this tomorrow. The only thing I really want is some more hard armor spheres, just to fully max out my armor. Skip Isaac? I mean, I've been streaming Monster Hunter for how long? It's 4 hours. Ban that YouTuber? That's Silver's. Do a poll. I don't care about democracy. We need Isaac so we're ready for Path of Exile. 12 hours? I was thinking about doing bonus time incentives at some point if I wanted to milk you guys more. I might do that at some point. I think we'll just play Isaac now. Because that's enough stuff that I could stream Monster Hunter tomorrow without it being like 10 minutes. Because otherwise, that's what would happen. It would just be done in like, here's Valstrax. All right, time for Isaac. I mean, not that anyone would complain. Donate right now. I'm switching to Isaac. Does he do that? No, I was thinking more like bonus time. I put up a sub goal, and then I would stream like an extra 1 or 2 hours if we hit the goal. You're here for no ads. You're getting ads on YouTube? I know people that got ads on YouTube. Not often. Oh, you're watching on your smart TV? That's tough. You don't have YouTube Premium? I don't know if I got that right. All right. Goodbye, YouTube. See you soon, YouTube. Actually, I guess we can get Isaac started up first. I still want to do the Keeper. I want to do the Keeper on Devil. On normal. A lot of people watching on YouTube. Almost 60 people on YouTube. It's going to be nice having a real desk. Hopefully this time tomorrow we'll